your sacrum, right, where the sacrotuberous is like that to the outer hip. Stacking the sacrum here. So this is me mobility testing and then holding the stack. I then check in the other plane and add that on. I check the rotation and add that stack on. So this is our M3FR triplanar stack. So the sacrum is stacked right now. I am now going to treat the right SI and the right sacrotuberous ligament. So visualizing the relationship between the sacrum and the sacrotuberous, and we know that the sacrotuberous ligament runs parallel to the piriformis and that external rotators of the hip, right? So to help our release, to help the sacrotuberous work better, we are going to have our client assist us. So we tell the patient or client, so while I have my hand over here, I will ask you, rotate your leg in, rotate your leg out. That's how they help us with their range of motion. So you stay in neutral for the time being. I'm going to let this go. I will stack here and my second hand. So this is now a bimanual stack, right? We will only do a bimanual release after we have done the initial releases, right? So this we stack here. Your second hand can be on the back of that greater trochanter, just visualizing almost where that piriformis goes in, right? You're following that line of tension and you don't even necessarily have to stack it. You just like distract even, okay? You can just distract while keeping this stack and go ahead, rotate your leg in, beautiful. You can, no, stay there, yep. See how you can feel the tension. And with this hand, I am just even increasing the stretch by gently pushing down, rotate it out, exhale. Good. So when you can feel the tissue release, we encourage our patient or client to exhale, because exhaling facilitates muscle and fascial release or a letting go of tension. So we always use that when we do this work. Okay, let's try that one more time. Beautiful. So to repeat, we have already done the initial stages of our sacrotuberous ligament release. This is a bimanual release that we do for all our patients. As you can see, this model is not pregnant. So we stack our sacrum in 3 planes. With our second hand, we will teach you this in our coursework. So I'm going to teach you how to stack the head of the femur there or the trochanter there. So I'm stacking. There you see, you feel that, the 3-dimensional one. And I am using my body mechanics. As you can see, I am not bending over, keeping a nice tall spine. My hands are nice and open, splayed. Go ahead, rotate your leg in, stay there and exhale. Good. And rotate out. Beautiful. I can feel her tissue changing under my hands. You can go ahead and relax that leg down. And I felt the tissue open, and I know that the sacrotuberous ligament extends into the fascia of the hamstrings, and I am just gently elongating that line, that fascial line, to get that completion of that release. If this person had come to me for like sports optimization, I would then proceed to release downwards that into that fascial line by stacking the hamstring head with respect to that piriformis insertion. And then you feel that, beautiful. And then we would again activate the hamstrings and get release and keep working our way down. This work translates wonderfully to our work with athletes and people who want to improve their physical performance. I hope this was helpful. See you soon.